Life is everywhere on Earth. From the deepest trenches of the ocean to the peaks of mountains, something is always growing, moving, and evolving. But have you ever wondered, how did life actually begin? Well, scientists have a few ideas. The Primordial Soup Hypothesis. Picture a time when Earth had no plants, no animals, not even bacteria. Instead, the oceans were filled with simple chemicals: carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen, and oxygen. Then, something incredible happened. Lightning struck, or perhaps the sun's UV rays heated the ocean, triggering chemical reactions that formed amino acids, the building blocks of life. Over millions of years, these organic molecules combined into larger, more complex structures, eventually forming the first tiny cells. This idea, first proposed in the 1920s, was tested in 1953 with the famous Miller-Urey experiment, where scientists created amino acids by zapping a chemical mixture with electricity, proving that life's ingredients can form naturally. Scientists repeated the experiment in 2008 using improved methods and discovered even more organic molecules, showing that life's building blocks could have formed under a wider range of conditions than we once thought. The Panspermia Theory. What if life didn't start on Earth at all? The Panspermia Theory suggests that life's building blocks, amino acids, sugars, or even tiny bacteria, came from space. Asteroids and comets constantly bombarded early Earth, bringing water, organic compounds, and possibly the first life forms. Some bacteria on Earth today can survive in space for years, so it's not impossible that life arrived here as a cosmic traveler. Scientists have discovered amino acids inside meteorites. In 1969, a meteorite that landed in Australia was found to contain extraterrestrial sugars, which are essential for DNA and RNA. This means that key ingredients for life may have formed in space and been delivered to Earth. The tardigrade, or water bear, is one of the toughest life forms on Earth. It can survive in space, endure extreme radiation, and even live in boiling water or deep sea pressure. If life could survive such harsh conditions, it raises the question: could alien microbes exist on Mars or Jupiter's and Saturn's moons like Europa or Titan? The hydrothermal vent theory. Another theory suggests that life didn't start in the ocean's surface, but deep below, near hydrothermal vents. These underwater chimneys spew out hot, mineral-rich water, creating an environment rich in chemistry. Even today, scientists discover bizarre, alien-like creatures living in these extreme environments, proving that life doesn't need sunlight to survive. If life could start in these deep-sea conditions, it's possible that other extraterrestrial oceans, like Europa's or Enceladus, might also support life. Hydrothermal vent bacteria don't rely on sunlight. They use chemical energy from sulfur to survive. This process, called chemosynthesis, is completely different from photosynthesis, but still supports entire ecosystems deep underwater. The hottest hydrothermal vents on Earth can reach over 400 degrees Celsius or 750 degrees Fahrenheit, yet life thrives there. In fact, the bacteria that live in these vents can survive temperatures hotter than your oven's broiler setting. The RNA World Hypothesis. Before we had life as we know it, there had to be a way for simple molecules to store and copy information. That's where RNA comes in. RNA is a simpler version of DNA, and unlike DNA, it can act as both a blueprint and a worker, storing genetic instructions and triggering chemical reactions. Some scientists believe RNA might have been the first self-replicating molecule, eventually leading to more complex life forms. Scientists have created self-replicating RNA in labs, supporting the idea that life could have started this way. But what's even more fascinating? Some viruses today still rely only on RNA, meaning these ancient molecules are still shaping life today. RNA can fold into complex shapes and act as an enzyme, meaning early life may have not needed proteins at all. If true, this could completely rewrite what we think of as the first living organisms. Above are the most popular theories about the origin of life on Earth. Maybe someday, science will figure out where life really comes from. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment below. It's really a great motivation to me. If you want to see future videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and see you soon.